Be prepared for highly offensive language, sexual chat, and possible nudity and flashing images. This is Celebrity Big Brother. Here's Emma Willis.
Welcome to Celebrity Big Brother! Oh, 'twas the season to be jolly, as Christmas came early to the Celebrity Big Brother house, but the season of goodwill didn't last for long. After housemates wrapped up their final nominations, Samantha mulled things over with a good old wine. Things got frosty for Frankie. And Katie snowballed out of control in an epic diary room meltdown. Wow! Now, the festivities may be over, but tonight we are giving you the ultimate Big Brother gift, a double eviction. True. We are just days from the final and 6 are up. Bear, Frankie, Katie, Marnie, Ricky and Samantha. But which cracker do you want to pull from the house tonight? Remember, you are voting to save. To save Bear from a landline, call 090 20 44 5802 or from a mobile, call 650 5802. To save Frankie from a landline, call 090 20 44 5805 or from a mobile, call 650 5805. To save Katie from a landline, call 090 20 44 5809 or from a mobile, call 650 5809. To save Marnie from a landline, call 090 20 44 5811 or from a mobile, call 650 5811. To save Ricky from a landline, call 090 20 44 5813 or from a mobile, call 650 5813. To save Samantha from a landline, call 090 20 44 5815 or from a mobile, call 650 5815.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Right, let's get you up to speed with what happened yesterday. And it is the morning after the fight before.
Day 26, 9:57 a.m. Last night, after spending 2 hours in the diary room talking to Big Brother, Katie decided to remain in the house.
What do you need, babe?
Look at my shoes. Thanks.
Okay. What if she had a moment and she lost it?
Bear is in the bathroom. Frankie is talking to Big Brother.
I am concerned for Katie. I don't think that this is necessarily the game for her. You have to be made of sterner stuff than that in order to survive in this house. This is Big Brother. Obviously, shit's gonna get tough in here. If you can't handle it, then great. I hope that you leave tomorrow. If you can handle it, then awesome. Let's move forward.
Samantha has a question for Katie.
Why did you lose it so bad? We could have stopped that happening by us just having a little chat.
I know, but I think it just needed to be figured out.
No one likes to see a girl cry like
Yeah.
that. And I knew something was wrong with you, and I wish you'd just have come and talked to me quietly, and I could have calmed you down a little bit.
I think it was just, it's just, I'm not a big fan of truth hiders. So I was like, okay. And then I just honestly wanted to go. But I'm all right. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, if we'd had that little chat,
No.
it may have not have happened.
Maybe. But everything happens for a reason, you know? It does. I'm good.
It looks like the sun might come out today.
Oh, I don't know, Aubrey.
I think everything she did yesterday and all the finger pointing and all the drama was all just to try and stay. She's a game player.
Oh, okay.
She's trying real hard.
Two.
She's scrambling. The fact that she
Because
didn't
they
speak to
do
Ricky
have-
for 4 days, and then all of a sudden, once he was voted most popular, she was best friends with him.
Right.
So I was like, okay, well,
Oh, she's got more.
I think you're trying a little too hard, and I think people are starting to see it.
Yeah.
It was just like, I feel like, you know, but everything's gonna be fine, because as soon as I get out of here, I can talk to my family about it.
Right.
(3:20 p.m). Katie has the eviction on her mind.
Who do you think's gonna go?
I don't really know.
It's such a hard call. Marnie, what do you think?
I think it'll be a close one between you and Bear.
I think Aubrey's gonna win.
No.
Yep.
I think Frankie. Frankie's so entertaining.
James said that Ricky's television show is the #1 television show.
It is.
Okay, so that means his fan base is sturdy.
Then Samantha, I don't know. It's so annoying.
Bear is talking to Big Brother about opening a beach club with Ricky.
I've expanded the club, Bears Beach Club. Ricky's an investor in it as well. We've got shows on tonight. I've heard that Sam Fox is coming, even though I don't really want any riff-raff in the club. But she wanted to come. She can come. And then afterwards, we've got some performers. We've got a girl called Aubrey from America. Does old platinum singing. She's quite good. So I've booked her in. And we've got Kate on the X Factor. And then for the after party, we've got someone quite big doing a striptease. I like strippers. Turns me on. Deborah the Zebra is now in charge of everything. I think she fancies me, but I'm not going to mix work and pleasure. Can't do it. We had to fire the penguins. Weren't doing their job properly. Had to give them their P45. No one likes that, do they? But you got to be cruel to be kind, you know. They weren't proactive. They were moping around. One's looking down. You know, one's gossiping. The other little one, he's been rumping the dog in the bathroom. But now it's all sweet, no trouble. We've got Bunny in charge on the door. So, if your name's not in, you ain't coming in. Especially past him. It gets a bit nasty. Gives it all that. So you don't want to cross Bunny. I would say it's going to be bigger than some of the shows up the West End, on Broadway, in Vegas. Tonight is huge. It's make or break for the club.
He is quite the Dr. Dolittle now, isn't he? Now, like Samantha, struggling with a mouthful of marshmallows, two celebs are going to find tonight really hard to swallow. A double eviction is coming. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and our live double eviction. Now, thanks. Now, like Marnie gobbling on a banana, tonight two housemates are going to get a right old slap in the face. But who are you gagging to see in the final? Bear, Frankie, Katie, Marnie, Ricky, or Samantha? Remember, you are voting to save. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 650-58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. To save Bear, add 02. To save Frankie, add 05. To save Katie, add 09. To save Marnie, add 11. To save Ricky, add 13. To save Samantha, add 15.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
So you've got just over 8 minutes before we close the line. So if you want your favourite in the final, you need to get on the blower now. OK, let's head back to yesterday. And Frankie's farewells have come early.
6:12 p.m. Housemates are getting ready for their night at Bear's Beach Club.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Oh, God, Frank, please. You didn't go nowhere yet.
No, I mean, even in 4 days, I'm still gonna miss him.
He said even in 4 days from now.
I'll miss him in 4 days if I go tomorrow, or if I go in 4 days. I'll still miss him.
Wait, maybe you can go on Big Brother Norway next.
Aubrey is talking to Big Brother.
I'm really, certain about who I want to be in the finals with. If it's 5 people, I'm certain that I would want to be in the finals with, obviously, Renee, Frankie, Bear, and Ricky.
Who do you think will be evicted tomorrow?
Katie and Samantha. We're finally at a place in this house where we have no control anymore. So we have to just accept whatever we are fated tomorrow or Friday. It's going to be interesting to see who ends up staying.
7:31 p.m. Frankie is greeting guests at Bear's Beach Club, where they'll be interviewed by Aubrey and Renee.
So, our first guest today, he is the one and only Bear. Bring it up for Bear, everybody. Come on. Give it up for Bear. Bear Claw, come on in. Yeah, that's right. Walk that carpet. Bear, over here, Bear, over here, over the shoulder, Bear, over here. Great, awesome, fantastic, great, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you so much. If you can take a seat right there.
Please.
All right.
Please.
So now, ladies, I'm going to let you take it away, and I'll just jump in if I ever see you need guidance, need any help.
We're going to fire away, excuse the term firing away from a mob life, but we're going to ask you some questions.
Put him in the hot seat.
Yes.
Bear, have you masturbated while in the Big Brother house?
I have, yes. When I was next door in the shower.
Have you really?
And let me tell you, it was a release.
Oh! His honesty never ceases to amaze me.
All right, thank you so much, Bear. Hey.
Next guest, please, let's get to our next guest, the very sexy superstar of the UK, Miss Marnie. Marnie. Take it down the white carpet, boo.
Take it down the white carpet.
Let's get it. She's gonna spill the beans on some sex talk right now.
Oh, this has turned into something else.
What is the most uncomfortable sexual experience you've ever had?
I've got a few.
Okay, hey, unload.
One time I pooed on someone.
Nah.
Listen, I will say this, it happens to the best of us.
Yes, we love Marnie. We love having Marnie here.
Frankie, you did a great job.
Thanks,
Thank you
Ricky.
so much.
I love you so much. Thanks for being here.
So much for coming on. We know that, you're bringing back the Year of the Gentleman.
Trying.
Yes.
And we just want to know what's your favorite sexual position.
Oh, no, is he going to be all that?
Well, I'm not a gentleman in the bedroom, baby.
Snaps for Ricky!
Snap,
to get for Ricky with a ring! Hit me with your best shot! What is the craziest place you've ever had sex?
If she mentions to Grandma, we're going to credits.
If I'm going to answer honestly, it would be the top of a double-decker bus.
Wow! Nice!
Yes!
Yes!
That's better than me. I've only ever done it in a bed.
Interviews over. It's party time at the beach club.
Go turkey! Go turkey! Go turkey!
Yes! Stop moving like you're 40. This groove is much too naughty, can't you see? I want you just for me. Girls, make some noise! Boys, make some noise!
I'm saving all my loving. I'm saving all my love for you.
That was amazing! Yes, amazing! Can I get a round of applause for everyone?
Yes! Snap your chest! Snap your chest!
10:40 p.m. Ricky is talking to Big Brother.
The night has been fantastic. The fact that we had nothing and we pulled it together. The fact that Bear had the vision for the beach club and then I had the vision to kind of expand it, open it up a little bit, have a little bit of a dance floor, have the studio space. The club was about to go under, so I had to speak to the bank manager this morning and got us a little extension, but it was all hindering on tonight. It really is funny that me and Bear would be business partners in a club to kind of get the whole house together and leave everybody smiling.
Bear is stripping.
Take it off! Take it off! Go Bear! Go Bear!
Yeah! Get out your fucking pants on.
Oh my God, don't do that.
Oh shit, I got this!
I got a feeling.
Rub my nipples. Rub my nipples.
Frankie's like, give me this, please.
I mean...
Are you hard, Frankie? Frankie, that was hilarious.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom for just about
One
5
hip-hop
seconds.
song.
That was
One
amazing.
hip-hop.
12:11 a.m. Bear is making a toast.
For everyone to take part and take it seriously for once in all your roles. Frankie, you was fucking sick. Aubrey, you asked very good questions and you are an amazing host with good intellect. We've got Kate, I like to see the other side of you with the sex questions. It was exciting. We had Renee, who sort of led it and you fucking did, but you're good at what you do.
Yeah.
And even Sam got involved to get a bit too serious to begin with.
And to our host, Bear.
Bear's
Beach
I'm just glad for all the hard times in here, you can appreciate the good times. Now, everyone's been amazing to begin with for various reasons. Who gives a fuck? But I'm just so glad we can all come together. I'm just saying, I'm just so glad we can all come together at the end of it and have a fucking good night. Glad
We
of it.
got to this point, you guys, so congratulations.
Yes,
you know
that's
what?
such a good point to get to.
Who'd have thought Bears Club has a happy hour? Now, if you haven't already voted, well then I'm afraid it's tough luck because the vote has now closed. Please do not call as your vote won't count. 2 housemates are going to fall at the final hurdle. Find out who after the break. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and our live double eviction. Now, with just days to go before the final. 6 celebs are facing the chop. But which 2 are going to get the axe? The results are in. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Bear. Frankie. Katie. Marnie. Ricky. Samantha. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the past 24 hours, the British public have been voting to save. I can now reveal the 2 housemates with the fewest votes and 7th and 8th to be evicted are... You are 7th to be evicted.
Love you guys!
And Samantha, you are 8th to be evicted.
I'll tell them. I promise.
Katie and Samantha, you have both lost your place in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
I can't believe it. I'm happy.
Kitty and Samantha, you have both been evicted. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
All the best of luck.
Sammy?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still in it.
My mic
Yes.
on. I don't know where you are.
Yes. Yes.
Hang on.
Yes.
Let me hold your hand, boo-boo.
No, I don't want to, because I'll fall down the stairs.
I love you guys! Mad love! Behave! Yeah?
10,
We got it!
9, 8, 7, 6,
It's a big wave! You got it, Sammy. You got it.
3, 2, 1.
Love you.
Be putting them through their paces after the break. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Please make some noise for our latest evictees. It's Katie and Samantha. The look on your faces is speaking volumes right now.
Yes. I'm like, oh, relief. I know, right? We need a drink and a bath. I'm like, oh.
Is it nice to come out together?
Yeah.
So great,
Yeah.
so great. We were actually talking about it earlier, and I was like, well, if we're going to go out, it'd be so cool to go out
we
with
actually
Samantha.
spoke about it, just earlier, sipping each other up.
Yeah. How does it feel to miss out on the final, though?
It's all right, it's fine, it's
trust me,
fine.
it's
We'll
all
get to
good.
you in a minute, Miss Competitive over there.
Oh, I'm telling you, I already feel like we've already been in there, 4 weeks, and it's fantastic. And honestly, as somebody that came in thinking that I'd be gone on the first week to get it that far. 7 seems to be my lucky number. That's where I came in the X Factor. So.
Unlucky? Seeing as you're
no,
out,
it's good. Trust me,
shy.
it's wonderful. I've been to one too many of Bear's pool parties, so I'm pleased that I get to chill out here now.
Do you have any kind of inkling as to why people wouldn't have picked up the phone to save you?
The only reason that I can think of maybe is because my character wasn't as strong as the others, but honestly, they did me a huge favour, and I'm so happy to have experienced this and to be out now and rock and roll.
OK, well, you only got 2 nominations this week. So
I did.
It's quite, it gets quite tricky at this point when, there's only 1 nomination left, there's not very many of you, and you're all mates mainly as well.
Yeah, it was really hard.
But let's take a look at yours. You get to see them.
Oh, shit. Can I swear?
My sole nomination is going to be Katie.
Katie?
But I felt that there could have been other people that she could have put up instead of me. So because of the reason she put me up, I'm putting her up this week.
She has lost herself a bit, and in so doing has tried to just become a people pleaser to every single person in the house.
Interesting.
So interesting. You just said about Frankie. He said he felt like you were scrambling from person to person. Did you find it difficult to kind of find a place in there?
Not at all.
Or did you find it difficult to know where to belong?
No, I enjoyed just being me and having a good time, and I think that some people may mistake the fact that I get on with everybody as people pleasing. But I was just having a good time, and maybe it was just his personality that didn't quite understand that I wasn't just pigeonholed, if that makes sense. I don't really know. But no, I just got on with everyone. I had a really good time. I even got on with Bear. So I was like... Sometimes. So,
I imagine that comes and goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit like this weather.
I know, right?
Why were you so disappointed when you knew that Frankie had nominated you?
And then I
because
nominated...
you had nominated...
Well,
it
gets a bit tricky, but
explain it to me, because it was kind of tricky watching it as well, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, because I didn't know what bit got put out, but I knew a few days prior that he was going to nominate me, and so I was like, well, if he's going to nominate me and I can't talk about it, then I'm going to nominate him, and it all became this weird, unspoken, we can't really talk about anything because the cameras are on. But I was really, really shocked and surprised a few days prior to nominations that he was going to do it. Ricky, understandably, it's cool, it is what it is. But yeah, I got really confused, and it really upset me because I thought we were all really close.
Why is the Ricky one understandable? Just trying to... I'm just...
OK, cool. It was because I put him up for nomination a while ago, and so obviously when we get down to the final, 8 of us left in the house, it's hard because we're all friends.
It was very hard, that last nomination.
Yeah,
really was.
It really was hard.
The fact we only had 1 as well.
So
and they
it
had
was,
2.
I got it. That I wasn't worried about, I was like, OK, cool. I was expecting that, if anything. But with... Frankie, that really, really came left field. I was like, oh, it really upset me. I don't know what you guys have seen.
We saw you get, wow. We saw that.
We saw it. I heard it.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
No, but you if it was confusing for you and you were shocked by it, then people react different ways under pressure. And I would imagine in the final week, when you are mates and you do just have to nominate.
It's horrible.
They say don't take it personally, but the paranoia must get in, and then before you know it, you're reacting like...
Well, I don't know what bits were shown, but I think for me, it was more of if he thought a certain type of way, I thought we were close enough to talk about it. And then when we tried to talk about it afterwards, he wasn't telling me the truth of what he told me in the bathroom, so I got a bit confused about why would you lie to me to my face if we're supposed to be cool. That's all really that it was. But when you're locked away for 4 weeks with people, you're like, oh my God.
Things get to you.
Well, yeah, it was...
Something that really seemed to get to you was Heavy D.
Oh, yeah. All right, boo.
We really,
I couldn't sleep for the first
saw you
week.
Stand your ground with him. And I do think rightly so, because especially just before he left the show, obviously, and then the next day we kind of saw him in the house, and we saw him just come at you in the garden.
I didn't understand why.
And it seemed to be out of nowhere.
It really was out of nowhere.
And just kind of really mean.
Yeah, he was doing that to a few people.
Yeah, he was a bit of a bully, yeah.
How was that for you? I mean, how did you feel?
Well, I was getting really annoyed with it because he kept coming from me from early on, and maybe he thought that I was an easy target or something. But I really wanted to relay the message of you just don't speak to anyone like that, let alone a woman, you know, and I've done nothing wrong. And so, I did. You were sat with me, weren't you?
I was sitting with her, and
I was
it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I was like, okay,
what?
well, I'm being polite and I'm being nice, and now I'm a little bit more stern, and now I'm just going to bring out the big guns.
And she
I'm really sorry, Mum.
And they weren't mine.
No, but to be, you know, you have to stand your ground sometimes with things like that, and good for you, I think, in that case.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Miss Competitive now.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I know you were saying you're really relieved, but are you a little bit gutted? One show away from the final.
Listen,
Sam.
today was such a lovely day, and this morning I was like, I've got this far. Yeah, it'd be great to be in the final. Because Bear was behaving himself all day today, and he'd done a great night. He did a great night last night.
Yeah.
And then right at the end of today, there was this custard pie thing, and we were supposed to throw custard pies in Katie's face, God bless her. Or she'd already had one on her head, and then we were supposed to have thrown another one. And then before we got to throw one at Bear and Katie, he just basically ran at... he'd already done my eyeball the day before by a man. I don't know if you saw that, did you?
No.
Oh, it was awful. I had to
And we
see the
obviously
medic.
haven't seen the custard pie thing because that happened today, so
Okay.
we'll obviously see it tomorrow.
Well, first of all, what he did to me yesterday, he said, I know this really good magic trick. You got to touch this pink thing and look into this water bottle. So I looked, he said, it turns, count to 20, and it turns to pink. Being gullible, which I am, and I said, please promise me this water's not going to go everywhere. Well, straight away, he squeezed it. The contact lens went to the back of my eye. I had to see the medic, get that out, wear an eye patch for half a day. I thought I'd lost my eyesight.
It was stressful.
Oh, my God.
Anyway,
What a stressful day.
No, yeah, it's really bad.
Are you all right now?
Not bad, not bad.
OK, good. Apart from having the stress...
I've got two,
Apart from having the stress of the last,
but
like,
what
3
he
or 4
did,
weeks...
But what he did today with the custard pie just earlier, to ruin the whole day, he then... Poor Aubrey's done all her makeup and hair, and he just went straight over and shoved it straight in her face. Oh, it's horrible when you're in there.
Well, at least we know what we're watching tomorrow night now.
But he really hurt my eye, I've got to say.
Oh,
and to be honest, I couldn't open it for about 4 hours. And I had to see a medic, and there was the membrane had been... it was horrible.
As somebody who has watched the show for 16 years and, you know, always kind of said you quite fancy it.
Yeah.
How have you found it?
I found it easier than I thought I would.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you might come out and say it was hell.
No, it was hell. I found it easier. Yeah, because I've dealt with worse people than him in my life. You know what I mean? It's like when he said to me, oh, you've got no opinion, I thought, hang on a minute, every time you've popped me, mate, I've popped you straight back. I'm not the sort of person to sit there and take it.
She's a tough cookie,
He did
Samantha
say,
Fox.
didn't he, that he thought you sat on the fence?
I definitely don't, because I have a go back.
Yeah.
Maybe you never showed that.
I think we have seen that, yeah.
Good.
I think, but there are, I suppose...
But you didn't show him nearly blinding me, did you?
Well, it hasn't been out yet.
Oh, it happened yesterday.
Oh, then no, we haven't seen that.
Oh, you'll see it tomorrow then.
But Sam,
and it did worse things than that
talking
as well.
about the sitting on the fence thing.
I can tell you, listen, I need a big pad.
So we need an hour with Sam because she just keeps talking. For some people, not to be seen as sitting on the fence, they think that you have to shout and scream and get your point across. That. But you can get your point across by just speaking normally, which is, I think, what we've seen. Like it's been, you know, kind of disapproving.
Listen, Emma, if a bloke shouted at you, right?
Yeah.
For no reason at all.
Yeah.
Would you just sit there and take it?
No.
Nor do I. So I do not sit on the fence. End of.
Talk to me about the divides in the house. And how has that been? Because it's been quite apparent that there was the little foursome of Bear, Chloe, Marnie and Lewis, and then there seemed to be everybody else.
Yeah.
How has that been to live with? And is it evolving and changing?
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised the Americans put me up, but then again, because we seem to get on really, really well. I wasn't surprised about Marnie because I voted Lewis.
Yeah.
But I had many good reasons to vote him. Probably didn't show that either. But anyway, The divide. Yeah, I was surprised about Aubrey and Renee, but then I thought maybe it's a compliment because maybe they find me a threat or something. I don't know.
That is what Renee said.
Right,
She
that's
said
cool then.
She really did see
Yeah,
you.
because every day I lend them wipes, I lend everything they ever need. I've always got it.
Do you know the one thing that I have found really good to watch is that the women have tended to stick together.
Yeah, we
and there
really
hasn't
have.
really been any bitching between the women.
No,
there hasn't been any
no,
arguing.
no.
And so many times in Big Brother we see that
Yeah.
the girls go against each other.
There's a
the
lot of girl
boys are all
power.
really tight.
Yeah.
And it does seem like there is a really nice atmosphere amongst the women, and they have all got each other's back. I know that they've nominated you, but you get to this point in the show and you have to nominate someone, and it's going to generally be your friends at this point, probably. Does it feel like that in the house? Has there been lots of kind of good girl times?
Yeah, there's been loads.
Yeah.
Really good girl time.
Except for the last couple of days.
Sam's really not happy about the last couple of days. What have you found the most challenging part, would you say?
Putting up with Bear.
Really?
Yeah, I can't bear it.
What about you, Katie?
What have I found most challenging? Just pretty much all of it. It's been one great, amazing challenge, but
a challenge.
A challenge in itself.
It's not been hard work. It's just been a challenge to get through the day without Bear disrupting it or causing aggro.
Who would you like to see win?
I'd like to see Ricky win and Frankie.
Ricky or
I
Frankie?
can't decide between the two, but Ricky or Frankie. Because they made me laugh.
I'm stuck between.
Quickly.
I'm stuck between Marnie. Let's give it Marnie. Marnie to win. Marnie
Girls,
to
thank
win.
you. Here are your best
Marnie
bits.
to win.
It's Katie.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! My heart's like boosh, boosh, boosh.
There's only one Katie Waystone. I really love Katie. She's got heart gold.
I love love. She's fantastic.
Katie is a gem. She's just too nice to be here.
Clean your fucking shit up. It's so disgusting. You're a dick.
The fence whisperer doesn't give an opinion.
I know I'm better than you, so fuck off. Just shut your fucking mouth. Ricky, we've really disconnected.
She's in a world of lostness.
There's been conversations about your stability.
Wow!
I want to leave.
Katie's coming out of her shell, which is really nice.
You're the most annoying!
Sorry, not sorry.
Shut up!
Katie is extra nice.
You're my son!
Snitches get stitches. Most likely to make everyone laugh.
Thank you.
She's actually got a sweet heart and a sweet soul.
My time in the Big Brother house has been adventurous, eye-opening, and slightly bizarre.
Samantha.
Our Sam. They call me Our Sam. Choked on a shredding.
Samantha Fox is royalty.
A nice pair of boobies and a smiley face.
I'm falling in love with Samantha. She's so great.
Samantha Fox is a phenomenal woman, and she loves everyone.
Fall in love with somebody, fall in love with them.
Sam is funny as fuck.
I can't say things.
That woman is a war machine.
I'm competitive.
I didn't like that when I was a glamour model.
You're a fucking nightmare. You're going to end up chinning him.
He's lost the plot, Big Brother.
Boom, Sam, keep sitting the fence.
But your excuse was so pathetic.
Sam Fox, do me a favour.
Grow yourself a penis.
Don't you cry.
No one beats the fox.
She's great. She's really great.
I'm always getting asked for autographs.
I love Samantha to bits.
I've had a great time. I've made some lovely friends. I have no regrets about doing this show whatsoever. To be on here has been a great honour.
Girls, thank you.
Thank
Go and see your mum.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thanks, Emma.
See you soon. See you later.
Thanks, guys.
So, it is goodbye to Katie and Samantha. And now just 6 remain. On Friday night, one celebrity will walk out the winner. The race to the finish is officially on. So, who is your Celebrity Big Brother champion? Remember, voting is now open and you are voting for your winner. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Aubrey to win at 01. For Bear to win at 02. For Frankie to win at 05. For Marnie to win at 11. For Renee to win at 12. For Ricky to win at 13.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes during Friday's live final. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. Vote and draw terms are on the Big Brother website.
Okay, that's it for tonight. Ryland's going to be here with Bit on the Side at 10:30. And if you're up for a bit of late night snooping, make sure you watch live from the house at midnight on 5 Star. For all the latest house news, check out the Big Brother website. And I will be back here on Friday for the Celebrity Big Brother final. I will leave you now with a live fallout from tonight's eviction. Thank you as always for watching and good night.
Oh, you sit?
Yes,
you don't
Rose.
got to stand for your interview?
No,
there's
who saw
a
her take my
separate
mask?
room.
You saw her. Who else saw her take my mask? Be honest.
What?
Yes.
You said you knew she had my mask before she left it, yeah?
No, I don't
you
know for
did. You went
sure.
Sam took it. That's what you said. So
I'm
who else
assuming
know?
she did because you said take the mask.
Okay, you said basically saw her. Who else
I
saw
didn't
her?
say nothing.
You did. You
No, I
admitted it. You
didn't.
went.
I just said
You
Sam
banged on
did
about it.
it.
So you think it's funny doing that?
I said Sam did it because you offered it.
No,
I
yeah,
just
so Sam did it.
assumed.
You said Sam did it.
Because I assumed
Oh,
when you
okay,
offered
no, you're not
it.
assuming. So you see it, who else saw it? Because that's not funny.
Oh, my bad. I assumed.
Oh, okay, so you assume she's taken it, but she has taken it.
Because-
You're involved in it as well, I'm afraid.
What?
You're involved in that incident as well.
And what incident?
Taking my property. You could have went, do you know what? Nah, give it back to her a minute, but you never did it, did you?
I didn't see her take it.
Yeah, you
I
did.
heard
Yes, you did.
Really?
Really.
Are you accusing me of something?
You just said, clear as day, you said Sam couldn't have it. You screamed it.
Because you said... Listen, did he not say anybody want it, remember? Or am I
He wants to
hallucinating?
touch
No,
it.
Did he or did he not?
Okay.
I heard it.
Right, so you heard it, so you see it as well, Frank.
Wait, did you hear him say
Okay,
it?
so you see it as
Right
well,
now.
yeah? No,
Right
ain't
now.
time, I ain't got fucking time out.
Don't
you see
curse
it,
at
Frank.
me.
You
Don't
see it,
fucking
Frank?
curse at
Okay,
me.
sorry, babe. All right, sorry for that. Do you see it, Aubrey? I take my
Up
property.
and on.
No.
No.
So